awesome. It's great. It's all what I can say. So today I'm going to speak a little bit about the second chakra. It's called Swadhisthana chakra, and I meditated on it maybe in the last in the last Guru Gang we did. Like now it's going on the second round or third round of the Guru Gang. So I did this the last round, and it was very special for me, and you will know why. But just a little bit of introduction. So it's the second chakra, and it's interesting because when Kundalini rises, it rises from the first chakra and it goes up first to Nabi, which is the third chakra, and then goes down to Swadhisthana chakra. And Swadhisthana is pending. It's funny because it's pending from Nabi and it rotates. Yeah, I just want to show it there. And yeah. So this is the first chakra. This is the second chakra, and it's connected to Nabi, and it's actually pending from it. So it's usually circling around Nabi, creating the void. So I found that really interesting. So when Kundalini goes up, it goes up first to Nabi, and then goes down, and then back up till it finishes up. So this chakra is, it takes care of it gives us the pure attention, the pure knowledge. So when, I don't know if the level here, but when you meditate, one of the things you do in the steps is you ask for pure knowledge when you put your hand here. So here you're asking for your Swadhisthana chakra to give you pure knowledge, not knowledge that you read in books, not, so it actually refers to divine knowledge. Knowledge for you to know what's the truth from what's not the truth, and from
you mean wisdom?
Wisdom, inner wisdom about everything that's around you. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. So yeah, it gives you knowledge, so it gives you a perception, a better perception of reality, of what's going on around you. So you know what's truth and what's not. It connects us to our inner source of inspiration. So it's also helps us to be more creative. Creativity comes from the Swadhisthana chakra, and it also gives us a sense to be more sensitive to the beauty around us, to the aesthetics around us. So it gives us the attention to these details of beauty that we're usually not aware of. So as I said, pure attention, and it also gives the power of concentration. So it supplies the energy for our creativity, our thinking, and our ways of being futuristic. So it catches, so if your Swadhisthana chakra is not working well, if it has a catch, usually you are thinking a lot about the future and making a lot of plans. So that's how it's catched. Should I talk about the deity?
Yes, you have the control. No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
So
we have something else. Don't worry. Don't forget.
Yeah. Okay. So usually there's a deity that's connected to the chakra and to every chakra. Well, some of them have more than one, but Swadhisthana is actually Sri Brahmadeva, which represents the creator. And the female aspect of the deity is Saraswati, which is the goddess of music and art. So it's all about creativity and as I said, appreciation of beauty, pure knowledge, concentration. So when you're meditating, if you have your hands open, right? You know that the chakras are represented in your fingers, right? So Swadhisthana is the thumb, and it's interesting if you're meditating and you feel tingling or heat, from your left thumb, it indicates that, well, indicates, I don't know, it's talks about false gurus, false knowledge, black magic, problems with alcohol and drugs. And if it's your right thumb that it's tingling or hot, it's when you're having a lot of thinking, too much planning, a lot of brain activity going on. So as you know how to clear it, right? So you clear, well, I don't know, not everybody. Usually when you clear your chakras, you have one hand open to receive the good energy, and then you rotate your right hand, which is your action hand. So the Swadhisthana chakra is located around this area. So you clear it this way. But that's more like an advanced class, I would say. So you do like this, and you remove the bad things on it, so then you try to clear up. The physical level, it looks after the liver, the kidney, the lower abdomen. And well, this is what's so special about me, because when you do the Sahar Guru game, you write numbers, not you, but yeah, write numbers in paper, and you put them in a table, and then with your hands you try to check for the vibrations, and whatever speaks to you or it's meant for you to be, you will feel that you'll have a lot of vibrations coming from those numbers. So that's how we pick. We just put our hands and we close our eyes and we go above every number and we see which one is the one that's supposed to be for us, right? So I chose this chakra without knowing, and because when I was with my hands, I felt like a lot of energy coming from that number. And it's interesting because this chakra, as I said, it regulates, or it's in charge of taking care of the uterus, and I was pregnant at the time. I was just pregnant at the time.
I was wondering whether it'll help you choose lottery numbers.
No. So yeah, so that's what I was pregnant with her at that time. I
not to change the lottery.
Yeah. So yeah, it was very special for me, and because it's funny, I was pregnant and I was clearing up that chakra because of the exercise that we told you, right, for this guru game. So it was perfect. Yeah. Any questions or comments? Sal, did you have a question? No. Yeah.
What would be, so what do you have for this year?
I have the central channel.
The central channel. Perfect. What about, telling us about the central
Well, I
channel?
don't know.